There's a room waiting to be filled not with sorrow or pain, but with a light so bright it can overshadow the darkest moments. Today, we're diving deep into the ancient wisdom of stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us not just to endure but to thrive amidst chaos. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about transforming them, fueling our growth and resilience. It offers tools that ancient emperors and modern thinkers alike have used to craft lives of profound meaning and tranquility. Whether you're navigating the highs of success or the lows of adversity, this video is your guide to maintaining inner peace and unwavering focus. Join me as we uncover the timeless secrets of Stoic philosophy that can help us lead a more fulfilled and purposeful life. If you appreciate the insights we're diving into today, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you don't skip any part of the video, as every moment is packed with value that could be a game changer for you. The first rule to becoming everyone's priority is a profound lesson from Stoicism about the power of restraint and the wisdom found in stillness. In a world constantly buzzing with noise, where everyone is quick to speak and slow to listen, choosing silence can be revolutionary. It's about learning when to speak and when to let the silence speak for you. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of listening to life, believing that silence is not just a lack of words but a path to deeper understanding. By embracing silence, you allow yourself to truly listen not only to others, but also to the world around you and, importantly, to your own inner voice. This deep listening sharpens your perception and enhances your responses to life's complexities. Embracing silence means not rushing to fill every gap with chatter, giving your words more weight and creating an aura of mystery and depth that attracts others who appreciate thoughtfulness over quantity of words. Furthermore, embracing silence encourages others to contribute, fostering better relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. It's about giving space for others to express themselves, and for relationships to breathe, aligning with the Stoic belief in living according to nature, where every element has its place and time. So next time you find yourself in a bustling crowd or a heated conversation, remember the power of silence. It's a tool that can transform your presence in any room, making you a person of influence and calm in a chaotic world. This practice will not only make you more appealing to others, but also provide you with clarity and peace of mind that are priceless in today's fast-paced world. In essence, it's about finding your center and grounding your life on the solid foundation of your own character and virtues, rather than external accolades or validation. The Stoics believe that true independence comes from mastering your desires and emotions, focusing instead on cultivating virtue and wisdom. Epictetus often spoke about the freedom that comes from self-sufficiency, teaching that we shouldn't hinge our happiness on things outside our control, but should develop an internal fortress so strong that external circumstances cannot disrupt our tranquility. Self-sufficiency in everyday life means developing your own resources to deal with life's ups and downs, from learning new skills to managing your finances wisely. It also means nurturing your mental and emotional health, so you're not constantly dependent on others for guidance or approval. By cultivating self-sufficiency, you create a life less about consumption and more about contribution, becoming a person who adds value wherever you go, not because you seek recognition, but because you have inherent value within yourself. This shift makes you immensely attractive to others, as they see you as stable and reliable, a true priority in their lives. Practicing self-sufficiency doesn't mean isolating yourself or rejecting help, but knowing when to stand alone and when to reach out. This balance is crucial and aligns with the Stoic view that we are part of a larger community and must engage with it wisely. Think about areas in your life where you can be more self-sufficient, starting small and gradually building up to bigger aspects like emotional resilience and decision-making skills. Over time, you'll notice how this independence not only draws others to you, but also gives you a quieter, more confident command over your life, a true mark of a Stoic. Our third rule is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, teaching us that our power lies not in altering the world around us, but in changing how we see and react to it. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. This wisdom is a cornerstone for those looking to become a priority in their own lives and in the lives of others. Controlling your perceptions is about understanding that events themselves hold no emotional content. It's our interpretation of those events that causes our emotional reactions. For instance, if someone cancels a meeting with you, you can choose to interpret it as a slight or see it as freeing up your schedule. The situation hasn't changed, but your perception of it has, and that changes everything about how you respond. This Stoic principle encourages us to step back, observe our immediate reactions, and choose responses that align with our values and goals. It's about being proactive, not reactive. This level of control leads to a life that feels more stable and intentional, and people are naturally drawn to that kind of stability. When you react with poise and purpose, you become someone people want to prioritize because they see the strength and calm you bring to chaotic situations. To start practicing this, focus on minor daily annoyances like traffic jams or long lines. Instead of letting frustration take over, use these moments to practice controlling your perception, asking yourself what else this could mean, or how you can use the time effectively. Over time, this practice will deepen into a profound ability to remain balanced and focused, no matter what life throws your way. By mastering your perceptions, you're not just changing how you see the world, you're changing how the world sees you. The Stoics taught that understanding our own limits and respecting ourselves enough to enforce them is essential to well-being. It's not just about saying no to others, but about saying yes to our own needs, values, and priorities. In practical terms, setting firm boundaries means being clear about what you will and won't accept in both your personal and professional life. This could be deciding not to check emails after a certain hour, choosing not to engage in gossip, or stepping away from relationships that drain your energy. It's about protecting your mental space and ensuring you're not overextending yourself. Seneca advised trimming away the unnecessary and focusing on what truly matters. By setting boundaries, you give yourself the space to focus on your growth, peace, and priorities. You teach others how to treat you by demonstrating that you value your own time and energy. This respect for self is contagious and compels others to respect and prioritize you in return. For those new to this practice, it can start with small daily affirmations of your limits. Communicate your boundaries clearly and respectfully, without apology. When you do this, you're not just building walls, you're setting the foundations for healthier, more sustainable relationships. You're also giving yourself permission to thrive within well-defined limits, which is a powerful form of self-respect. Remember, boundaries aren't barriers to connection, but bridges to healthier, more respectful interactions. When you set boundaries, you invite others into a more honest and transparent relationship. Embrace this practice and watch how it transforms not only how others perceive you, but how you perceive yourself. You're not being difficult. You're being deliberate in crafting a life that respects your worth, a fundamental lesson from our Stoic guides. Stoicism teaches us that happiness doesn't stem from what we acquire or achieve, but from what we value internally. It's about finding satisfaction not in external rewards, but in our own moral and philosophical development. Inner contentment is about appreciating what you have right now instead of always reaching for the next thing. It involves a shift from dependence on external validation to reliance on your self-assessment and values. This is not about complacency, but recognizing that the source of true joy and satisfaction lies within you. This rule urges you to invest in your personal growth and emotional resilience. Epictetus often emphasized the importance of focusing on what is within our power, our responses, attitudes, and principles. By fostering these internal assets, you enhance your ability to remain calm and content even when external circumstances are challenging. To start cultivating inner contentment, begin by practicing gratitude. Reflect daily on what you are thankful for, not just in terms of material possessions, but also the intangible elements of your life, relationships, experiences, and personal achievements. This habit shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant in your life. Additionally, engage in activities that nurture your mind and soul, whether it's reading, meditating, or spending time in nature. Find what enriches you and make it a part of your routine. As you do this, you'll find that your need for external approval diminishes and your self-sufficiency grows. Remember, when you are content within yourself, you radiate a serene confidence that is deeply compelling to others. People are naturally drawn to those who are self-assured and at peace with themselves. By cultivating your inner contentment, you not only enhance your own life, but also become a beacon for others, inspiring them to prioritize and value your presence in their lives. Our sixth rule intertwines deeply with Stoic teachings, emphasizing the importance of appreciating life as it is and finding joy in the simplest blessings. Gratitude, according to Stoicism, is not just about being thankful for the good times, but also about recognizing the value and lessons in challenges. This practice not only enriches your life, but also alters how others perceive and interact with you. In cultivating gratitude, you engage in a profound transformation. You begin to see the world not as a series of obstacles, but as a place of opportunity, each interaction a gift, every setback a lesson. This shift in perspective brings a lightness and positivity to your life that is magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who find joy in the mundane, who can see beauty where others see none. To incorporate this into your life, start a daily gratitude journal. Each day, write down at least 3 things you're grateful for. These can be as simple as the morning sunlight or a pleasant conversation with a friend. Over time, you'll notice a shift in how you perceive your day-to-day experiences. Additionally, express your gratitude to others. This could be through a thank you note, a kind word, or simply acknowledging someone's efforts. This not only strengthens your relationships, but also fosters a culture of appreciation around you. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars, and see yourself running with them. This means taking moments throughout your day to pause and appreciate the world around you. By doing so, you ground yourself in the present, finding contentment in what is rather than yearning for what could be. As you practice gratitude, you'll find your life enriched, your spirit lifted, and your presence prioritized by those around you. Gratitude is a simple yet profound practice that aligns with the Stoic pursuit of a life well lived, filled with inner peace and external harmony.